That's right. This son of a bitch. Alright.
Some bitch.
And welcome back. We got this.
This some bitch is still here.
Yeah, this some bitch is still with us. At least we still got Lydia. I didn't kill her by accident. Maurice is gonna get killed by accident at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright, so what were we doing again? That's an orc.
Now, we are going in to talk to Komatsu, or kill Komatsu. In regards to the Red Guard woman. I'm forgetting her name again. I can probably pretty easily figure that out.
Probably. That wasn't an invitation for you to try and figure it out.
That's too late now. In my time of need. Sadia. Probably Sadia.
Yeah, probably. 2 A's that make the most sense for it to be sort of a longer sound. Oof.
L. Oh, there's a shovel. Wow, there's so much use for that.
I mean, hey, you gotta do something to pick up after the horse.
Or yourself. If you look around some of the levels in this game, you'll see that they actually have, like, poop buckets and stuff in some of the levels. Like, you gotta go somewhere.
That's... yeah, I guess.
Well, I have an apple.
Didn't know we were... Didn't know we were playing Binding of Isaac, though.
I don't know what that is.
It wasn't really my game, but, like, my type of game, but, it's a roguelite where it's a very disgusting sort of themed game. Like there's shit and blood and all of this fecal, all this excrement and fecal matter, and
oh, that was embarrassing for both of us.
A little bit more embarrassing for you though.
Damn it. Okay, we're just both missing each other, finally. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna... This is like more than I thought it was gonna be. Okay.
It's like two people on the internet fighting.
I just was... Oops, but I just nabbed.
I thought...
Oh well.
I think you picked up a lockpick.
Oh, there's two things. Oh, you're back there.
You picked up some arrows and some lockpicks.
Toasted human. I probably took like a dagger or something. I think I heard they're after me.
I feel like playing as an archer would be pretty hard in a game that's all about, or at least it seems like you'd need to have some kind of physical attack.
Oh, or like buddy. I think we've touched on this before, but you have no idea how wrong you are. That is the single most overpowered way to play in this game. That's why I deliberately will not use a bow. Like, I'm trying to avoid it. Because it is so overpowered and broken. Because all you gotta do is stay far away and shoot them, and then add in stealth, where you get a stealth multiplier on it, you know, for stealth attacks, you become a god.
Guess it's all clear now. Someone there? Over here.
Oh, okay.
That looked like it should have cleaved off his head.
Oh well. I feel like it should have been hitting both of them, but whatever.
It happens.
Well, we each got some rubies for me. Or gems, I guess.
Garnets.
A lore reason behind that. I don't know, I thought I heard someone else.
It was probably Maurice.
Most likely. Maurice is gonna get stabbed.
Nice.
Very nice.
Money, money, money.
I'll show you what a real
What? Oh, you're up there. Buddy, you need a ranged weapon to attack me. I'll meet you there.
Truce? Truce.
Nice. Oh, just a pass. Oh, okay. What are you aiming at? Oh, you're aiming at Maurice? Why don't you finish the job? God.
Oh, we need him for a mission. She just stood there and took it.
But how does this happen?
What?
Someone die, sink into the haystack somehow, or get into the haystack while still also looking to grab his last ale before dying.
Honestly, I see that more as these bandits purposely did it like that, just to be funny.
That's true. That is possible. Gotta pass the time somehow. I love how whenever you just try and move, Maurice is literally right behind you to get in the way so you can't move. Ah, I regret decisions.
Why didn't you just leave him wherever?
Because of there I think I told you last episode actually that
Yeah, it turns out we don't actually record every episode back to back to back to back.
yeah, well, last
don't remember
recording session. I think I can't remember what it was, but I explained it. There's a mod, and we want him here because otherwise the mod will be moot and stuff. Also, Brienne, I feel like is not one to refuse help. If like, or I guess not the.
Proving your strength. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Kill Kamatu or talk to him.
Who is it?
Kamatu,
Good afternoon.
have you not been paying attention?
No.
Stay your hand, warrior.
This is why I don't like talking during dialogue.
Proving your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment.
You're assuming that I would actually understand anything if I was listening to the dialogue.
And I worry about our American education
My men will
system.
not attack you. Will lower your weapons. Yes.
Why are you after Sadia? I've been sent here to kill you. I'll just say that.
Of course. Sent by. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct?
Okay, it's Sadia.
Your sense
Yeah.
of honor, your greed, a more base need, perhaps. It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Okay, so what would Brienne do? Would she believe Sadia? That, you know, they're after her and hired by the Aldmeri Dominion, or believe them that she sold out the city to the Aldmeri Dominion? When they are at war, there's a rebellion between Hammerfell and the Aldmeri Dominion currently happening in Hammerfell.
Okay. It looked like it froze for a second there.
Oh, that's on your end. Well,
Yeah.
my upload speed. But
Yeah. Hmm. It's a tough choice. I feel like Brienne would want all the facts before making a decision.
Well,
But
that's the limitation of the. Oh, okay.
She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
That's all the info we got. It's kind of a murky one because they both could be lying, or they both are lying to some extent. Because if that, I don't know for sure currently where rebellion stands at in Hammerfell, but what if the rebellion's okay? Then why is that city? How that city fall to the Almeri Dominion? Unless that it's just that city that's fallen, I don't know for sure. Give me a minute.
All right then. Need something?
Lydia, I need your stupid book. So, what do we think? What does Lydia think?
it's like talking to a rubber duck when trying to figure out your programming.
That's the key to everything, actually. But, I don't know. What do you think, Lydia?
It'd actually be really interesting if this event could change depending, like it could change between games.
There'd be like 100 years between.
Or I meant between playthroughs.
Oh, what do you mean? Like change? Like how so? Like who is right?
Yeah, who's right and who's lying. That'd be an interesting
I'm sure
thing.
That's basically what mods are doing. You can make each playthrough customized to what you want. Alright, I'm gonna, just because I feel like that's more like, oh, I have the...
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground.
Okay, so during the war.
The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course. Did she appear? No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But you can help us with that.
I will.
Sure no one else gets hurt?
Do it.
She trusts you. Convince her that we'll be waiting. I'll gladly share a portion of the
I feel like that's Brienne also probably would be very confused about this, but
it will be good to
I feel like that this is more likely it. All right.
Good afternoon.
We have made our final decision. Hopefully, the time will not tell really who was right because it's not very clear ever. But ooh, Elven Greatsword.
Thank you, elves.
Well, yeah, you don't want to say that as a Nord.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a Nord.
Or are you?
I don't think so.
You don't know. You don't know where you've been. You don't know where you're from.
Sure I do.
Ireland.
I know I'm from. I have German heritage. I have English heritage. I have Welsh heritage, French heritage. Heritage.
I can feel the French radiating from you.
I'm pretty sure it's actually a very small.
Most likely. I am from everywhere in the UK except for England itself, which probably means that I actually do have English in me, and it's not as prevalent.
Yeah. Do you have Cornish in you?
Most likely. I don't actually really know a whole lot about that stuff. That's your forte. With your what is that game called? EU4.
Yeah, Europa.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get into especially nowadays, because of how many DLC there are.
That was just chicken.
You're gonna damage the pelt.
Goat
Come on.
cheese. Interesting.
Goat cheese.
Wonder how that will obtain goat cheese.
Probably stole it from here.
Maybe. But
But it looked like there was something sitting on that barrel next to the...
Yeah, it was bread.
Yeah. Goat cheese and bread? Sounds like a great mix.
I mean, I'm sure it is. But
Have you ever tried goat cheese before?
I don't know.
It's interesting. At least the bit that I had. Very interesting flavor.
Yeah.
Very crumbly, too.
I don't. That's what I thought, yeah. I don't know if that's something I would necessarily want, but
Yeah. It's not for everyone. So I didn't particularly care for it myself. One cheese that I found out that I actually kind of like a lot is it's called Brie, like BRIE or something like that.
yeah, I think I've had
Spelled-
that before.
Basically, it's sort of a liquidy looking type of cheese, surrounded in like a white mold type of thing.
This is such an engaging topic. Types of
I know,
cheese.
right? Cheese is amazing. Okay,
mean,
I don't
I'm
want to
not
hear
one
you.
to like disagree with that. I do love me some cheese. I just don't know if that's the most interesting thing for to talk about.
Hey,
Ghost? That is a ghost.
ghost.
Oh, this is where we're okay. This is a
You going to fight the ghost?
whoops.
You're freeze frames. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Just smacking the ghost. Search the plantation for clues. Don't mind if I do. Herbal. Okay. There's something else there.
That was very rude of you to just kill that ghost like that.
I mean, he had a comment. He was going after me. I'm innocent.
He came at me with a knife.
Wait, what was it? They're coming right for us, and or it's coming right for us. That's a South Park one. I don't know if you would get that.
No. I know very little about South Park. Honestly, like I really like animation, but I just can't really get into adult animation or adult like that type of those type of shows.
Yeah. Wow, I'm talented. Did you see that? I was grabbing the book and pulling out my sword and holding it with two hands at the same time.
Oh yeah. I just imagine Brienne using the sword and just picking up the book. So, is there a particular reason why you're doing this?
I'm looking for notes or like a letter or something. I mean, maybe. I'm looking for
Boy's
clues as to
green
what happened at the
tunic.
plantation. I don't really remember what happened. There's some Z fighting going on right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, that one, that large one in the middle, looks more than large enough to fit something in it.
Oh,
Well, that's fun.
good times.
Cool,
Well, that's
lady.
a-
We're just trying to figure out what happened.
Search laboratory for clues. Jonquil? Jonquil? I have no idea how you say that. Jonquil's
Jonquil?
journal. 23rd.
Young
20.
No,
23rd?
yes, 23rd.
Of first seed. Herbal wanted so badly to make a go at being farmer, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. Words are really hard right now, apparently.
Apparently, this is Stardew Valley.
Hmm?
Apparently, that first page was Stardew Valley.
Well,
minus the murder.
yeah, I think there's a bit more intrigue here than in Stardew Valley. Oh, I don't know that for sure, but the 10th of second seed. I found a secret room walled off in the basement. It will do nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pighead dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from a fever. The first of Frostfall. Our plantation is doing well enough, but Ervil's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking of purchasing a wagon recently. Like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly look he gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. Thirst?
Apparently, that's how they say it.
It's not. You can tell that this is anniversary edition because it's half-assed. Ren's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. We can't find him.
She's a peasant. What do you expect, Connor?
I know. But she can probably barely understand what she's writing. She can barely read. His little wooden sword is missing too. God's preserve me? Preserve me. I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there in the tundra. Oh my god. This lady, she sucks. Okay, this is too much reading. And this hurts me. Brienne, as a fine scholar, has said no more. But she does feel free to loot now. Knowing that these people suck. Basically, if I remember right... Ooh, can we actually use that?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. In the older games, you were able to use alchemy stuff like wherever you were. I'm just gonna like pull that out just because I don't like it. Because you could like, have an alembic or something. Or I can't remember for sure what all it was, but yeah. It was pretty nifty. Yeah, I'll take all these books. Why not? Book one. Bigger. Yeah, I'll just snatch all these. I like having my library. Come on. Give me these books. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a skill book that we already read, though. Wait, they're not, like, properly updating whenever I've, like, read them already, which is kind of annoying. But, oh well. We can always just throw the duplicates somewhere. Alright. Oh, there's another death bell. Is there anything underneath that bowl? Nope. Alright, let's...
You should put the bowl on top of her face.
Okay. Now, one thing, I don't know if you're aware of this. Oh, damn it. But you used to be, or no, you still can't do this. No used to with this. You can literally take a basket and put it on an NPC's head. Like so. Okay, except Lydia put your...
Lydia's being difficult.
She's always been difficult. But you can put the basket on their head, and like if they're like a shopkeep or something, you'd be able to rob from them, no problem at all, because they literally couldn't see.
That feels very intentional, but also
It's not intentional at all, and it is hilarious. Let's check upstairs real quick too. Ervil's journal.
Ervil.
Okay, we're just gonna skip to the end because these illiterate peasants are driving me
Go
nuts.
Go back. More. There.
Yes. So see, they know how to do it. I've never felt rage like this. It's from the man vengeance. I keep an axe. Okay, so he murdered his wife.
Okay, so he was the one that murdered his wife.
I kind of figured, but
It's always the husband, isn't it?
tends to be. Really does tend to be. City of Stone. Markarth. I hate Markarth.
We'll get there eventually.
Will
Don't
we?
worry.
Actually, yeah, we have to eventually. Sadly. I'm gonna cry.
And I will laugh.
Yes. It's just the quest there. I hate it. I hate the main quest. Like not the main quest, I should say, but like the story, I guess there. Like the Markarth quest stuff. I hate it.
Yeah.
Alright. So this one is I think I generally know where it's at. So I'm gonna kind of use my pre-existing knowledge because otherwise this would take a while to find because it took me a while to find the first time. It's somewhere out yonder.
Well, that's very specific, Connor.
I know. It's specific enough for me. You're not the one playing right now. I think it's by this tree. And I think I know. Let's... I do have... Oh, God.
Oh, that was interesting.
I think it was like right when lightning hit or something.
Yeah, it must have been.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, it's running away.
Not for long. Oh. Ow. Oh, is there more?
Possibly.
I think so.
I think
Lydia
that's still
is a very good...
indication if there's still stuff around.
Exactly. Child skeleton. Bryn's toy sword. I don't know what happened. Actually, I don't know where Maurice went. It's kind of nice. You know what? He's probably still like catching up.
Oh, Marie. And I don't know. Haven't really seen him while you were in the house.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. I'm okay with that. Well, I'll figure out a way to get him over eventually when it matters.
Turns out he actually got killed by wolves on the way here.
Worst things have happened. Oh yeah. That, because it's annoying me. Mixed unit tactics. And this is where his sword's supposed to go. Speak to Rin. Ah!
Sorry for killing you guys again.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
The most generic lines possible, too. So half-assed. I think that's it, though. It's now our house.
Nice. You get a house filled with dead people.
Exactly. It's a farmer's life for me. So basically, it's Stardew Valley.
All right,
Just better.
and I think with that we're gonna put a cut in here. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.